Good morning, Ludlow High School, and welcome to the Friday, October 18th edition of the Lions Roar. I'm Daniel Pierce.
And I'm Michael Kelly, bringing you all the hottest news from around the school.
Before we start the show, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's kick off the show with a few announcements. Reminder to all juniors and seniors. Wednesday, October 23rd, all juniors and seniors are invited to the College and Career Fair in the gymnasium. We will have over 100 college representatives ready to answer any of your questions about academics and social life in their institution. This year, we have 15 careers that will be showcased in the back gym, and representatives from different careers can talk to you about their jobs. Watch your emails for more information.
Hey LHS, we have a new club called the Black Student Union. It's a club for anyone to join and learn about and celebrate Black culture in order to build community and promote positive change in our society. We will be organizing events, discussions, and activities that support unity, empowerment, and education. The first meeting will be held Thursday, October 22nd in Miss Llanos in room B108. Please look for the flyers around school and join the Google Classroom.
Attention Portuguese Club members. The Portuguese Club will have a meeting next Wednesday, October 23rd, right after school in E202. We hope to see all members there. No fake clubbers!
The girls volleyball team has their senior night against West Springfield tonight at 6:30 p.m. at home. The theme for the game is Pink Out, and we ask everyone there to wear pink and your best outfit to support the team. We hope to see a lot of you guys there. Good luck, girls. Go get them.
As you may know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Here to bring awareness to this topic, we have Miss Blair and Miss Wasco sharing some information.
Good morning, LHS. Miss Wasco and I would like to share a public service announcement. Since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we wanted to pass on some concerning statistics to you.
I know it's not Wednesday, but we're both wearing pink because breast cancer has personally affected both of our lives. Me with family and friends, Mrs. Blair also with family and friends, and herself. Did you know that both women and men can get breast cancer? We usually only hear of it with women, but men face this issue as well.
Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women worldwide, and it's the most common cancer diagnosed in American women. It's a leading cause of cancer death in less developed countries, and the second leading cause of cancer death after melanoma in American women.
Breast cancer is the most common cancer in women overall. It's most frequently diagnosed among women in 157 countries worldwide.
In 2022, approximately 2.3 million women were diagnosed with breast cancer worldwide. 670,000 of those women died. Every 14 seconds somewhere in the world, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer.
Globally, breast cancer now represents 1 in 4 of all cancers in women. Since 2008, worldwide breast cancer incidents have increased by more than 20%, while mortality from this has increased by 14%.
In 2024 alone, an estimated 310,000 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S., making it the most common cancer for American women. Every 2 minutes, a U.S. woman is diagnosed with this disease.
And in 2024, an estimated 2,700 men will be diagnosed with breast cancer in the U.S.
Since 1975, breast cancer 5-year relative survival rate has increased significantly for Blacks and Latinas, and also for white women. In the most recent period, the 5-year relative survival rate was 83% for Black women, 92% for white women. Breast cancer screening should start at 40, with mammograms every other year. If cancer is detected early enough, the survival rate is over 90%.
There are a few things that can help prevent breast cancer. First, develop healthy habits at a young age.
Maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, avoid processed foods and sugar, opt for fresh fruits and vegetables, limit your meat to fish and poultry, and occasionally you can have red meat.
Choose a diet of whole grains, lean proteins, and eat healthy carbs. Avoid alcohol, and if you smoke or vape, quit now. Start to move. Walking is great exercise.
And know your family history. My mom and 2 sisters had breast cancer, and through a simple blood test, I found out that I had an increased risk for it. Medications, imaging tests, and surgical interventions are all options that I was able to look at and choose from.
Look for Mrs. Blair and I during lunch today. We have a special gift for anyone that approaches us and says, I support breast cancer prevention.
This week, we like to showcase another one of the many clubs here at Ludlow High School. Sam spoke to 2 members of the drama club, and we got some information.
Hi, I'm Sam Ponce, and I'm here with
Peyton Brennan.
Caitlin Day.
of the drama club, and they're going to tell us a little bit about it. What are your favorite things about being a part of drama club?
Probably the people. We have a nice, good group of people this year. It's much larger than we've had in years prior, and everybody's super friendly and nice, so it's a really good way to get involved with everyone across grade levels.
And Caitlin, how do you get involved with drama club? Maybe if you're interested, who are the advisors, and when do you guys meet?
Our advisors are Miss Conroy and Mrs. Bernard, and we would be meeting Wednesday, Monday, and Friday. I said that in a weird order. But it wouldn't be every week depending on your role size, and depending on if you're on stage or off stage. So it would really depend, which you would be able to see when you're called on the Google Classroom, which if you want to join the Google Classroom, our code is on this poster, or you could reach out to Miss Conroy, Miss Bernard, or the Drama Club Instagram to get that code.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Now let's head to the counseling office where Hayden Dela Rosario Rodriguez and Faith Kerouac will give us some important information in this week's Counseling Corner.
I'm Faith Kerouac.
And I'm Hayden Rosario Rodriguez.
Welcome to this week's Counseling Corner.
Interested in business and leadership? Girls with Impact is the nation's leading live online business and leadership academy serving young women ages 14 to 24. In this program, participants take their interests and passions and turn them into impact with the guidance of a live instructor in just 10 weeks. Students will meet once a week for 1 hour and will gain transferable skills that they can take into college, career, and beyond with the help of our GWI's instructors and staff at no cost to them. Enrollment is open now for our winter sessions beginning the weeks of January 13th and February 10th. Check your school counseling Google Classroom for details. Stick's School of Health and Patient Simulation will be hosting the annual Allied Health Careers Exploration Night on Monday, November 18th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. in Building 20 on the Stick campus. This open house style event is a great opportunity for students interested in healthcare to explore the different healthcare program offerings at Stick and to get a tour of their nationally recognized simulation center. Please see your school counseling Google Classroom for details.
Attention seniors. Do you need to submit a CSS profile for any of your colleges on your application list? If so, register for MIFA's October 23rd webinar at 6:30 p.m. Mike Goodwin, Assistant Director of Student Financial Services at Williams College, will answer all of your questions about the CSS application. Start completing the CSS profile now and come prepared to ask Mike with any detail, inquiry, or terminology you don't understand. Check the school counseling Google Classroom for the link to register. Attention seniors, early application deadlines are quickly approaching. Please make sure you are giving your teachers and counselors a 2 weeks notice to write a letter of recommendation. To all students, please check your emails regularly for updates from your teachers. Make sure you are also checking Aspen regularly to keep track of your grades, and check your Google Classroom daily.
It's lunchtime, everyone. Now here's the menu. Monday, we got breakfast for lunch. Chilled juice, waffles with syrup, hash brown with sausage, and of course, assorted fruit. Tuesday, chicken and cheese quesadilla with salsa and sour cream, seasoned rice, mixed veggies, and assorted fruit. Wednesday, turkey and cheese grinder with lettuce and tomato, chips, spinach salad, and dressing. Obviously, we got assorted fruit with that.
On Thursday is the beloved buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese, a whole wheat dinner roll, seasoned carrots, and farmed fresh fruit. On Friday is the cheese quesadilla pizza, 3-bean salad, and of course, fruit. Now let's pass it on over to Sammy for the weekend weather forecast.
Hello everyone, here's what you can expect for this weekend's weather forecast. On Friday, you can expect a high of 63 dropping down to a low of 37 overnight. On Saturday, things will warm up a little bit with a high of 67 and back down to a low of 37. On Sunday will be the warmest day of the weekend as it will be a high of 69 and a low of 40. We've got a mix of cool mornings and mild afternoons. Perfect fall weather, folks. On to Lucas with our weekly sports update. In case you missed them, here are some games from this past week at LHS. On Friday, the football team lost to South Hadley 31-12. Saturday, the girls soccer team crushed Chicopee High with an 11-0 win. The girls volleyball team lost to Nantucket 3-2. The boys and girls cross country teams competed in the MSTCA Twilight Invitational in Cape Cod. The boys team came in first out of 33 other teams, while the girls team placed 20th. On Monday, the boys and girls soccer teams celebrated their senior night, and the boys tied against Northampton 1-1, while the girls lost to Westfield 4-2. On Tuesday, the boys and girls cross-country teams celebrated their senior night at home against Amherst. The boys team taking the 20-45 win, while the girls unfortunately lost 19-45. Now, here's what's upcoming on the sports calendar this weekend. Today, the girls soccer team will be playing Munson at 4 o'clock at home. The football team plays against Pittsfield at 6 p.m. The girls volleyball team will be hosting their senior night versus Westside at 6:30. Saturday, the boys soccer team will be playing at Monument Mountain at 6. That's it for this week's sports update. Back to you, Danny and Mike.
Well, that's it
Whoa! Did you get a haircut, Mike?
I did indeed, Danny. I
You
got a
look
lineup.
pretty dapper, man.
Thanks, man. What about you?
I got a haircut as well. Thanks for asking.
Looks pretty great, man.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of that wraps up this week's show. And of course, I'm Michael Kelly.
And I'm Daniel Pierce. We hope you enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week.